In the late 18th century, strange and remarkable news spread in Berlin about the unusual medical practices of a person named Dr. Vieselder, who was performing medical miracles in his huge hall and treating complex cases by exposing people to moonlight. Over time, the people of Berlin noticed long queues of crippled, blind people and anyone suffering from an ailment that couldn't be treated with regular medication in front of the doctor's room. At a certain point in the year 1783, news spread that this doctor was able to cure a wealthy woman from a terrible and incurable disease, so his fame increased. And the rich and the poor began to flock to him from all sides, and the queues of patients increased dramatically. Even people who had simple diseases went to him out of curiosity, and people who had recovered from their diseases returned to him as they were drawn to this majestic experience. Inside the hall, visitors were received by a strange and touching scene, as a large crowd of different classes, backgrounds, and ethnicities gathered at the entrance of the hall. In front of a tower resembling the real Tower of Babel, through the tall windows, silver moonbeams were concentrated in the hall from strange and different angles. His rituals of treating the sick are on the second floor of the hall, which can be reached by great and majestic stairs at the end, and as the people get closer and closer to it, they hear cries, and news spreads among them that a person has been cured from blindness. When the patient reached the doctor examines the affected part of him and then exposes him to the moonlight and starts talking with mumbled words while looking at the moon, just like the wizards. Then after he gets paid, he lets the patient go. Dr. Vieselder was aware that astonishing images and grand symbolic signs create an aura of authority that most people respond to. He knows that people don't always need rational descriptions or explanations, but rather they need a direct address to their emotions. He used this method to blow people's minds and draw their attention so that they would ignore what he was actually doing. Bit to remember: create compelling spectacles.